What's going on YouTube? This is Necris bringing you a new video, and once again welcome to our epic gaming adventure. In the gameplay you're going to see me playing a bit more of Modern Warfare Remastered, and what I'm going to talk about today is once again Modern Warfare Remastered actually. Sorry, bit of a sore throat. So basically you'll see the gameplay. Sorry. Once again, I'm playing with Battlesister 24, obviously, and this is some just some gameplay from just me. As you know, I'm not really a sniper kind of person. You might have seen my last video where I used this sniper rifle for the first time. Did pretty well, but I don't know how to use a sniper rifle effectively. I don't think. I'm still obviously close up and personal right here, so that's why I've got the pistol there. So I just don't know how to go about it really as far as a sniper goes. I could sit at the back of the map and do it, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not my my kind of play style, I guess. But as far as the Modern Warfare Remastered goes, obviously I've not played too much of the actual multiplayer since I did it. I completed the whole campaign, got the platinum trophy for it, and I still tried to jump up that wall. As you can tell, I've not played too much of the multiplayer, but the so as far as Modern Warfare Remastered goes, I don't know if you'll have heard or not. I'm guessing you will have, but there is now going to be a standalone version of Modern Warfare Remastered, released. You'll be able to buy the game separately as a physical or as a digital copy, literally just separate from the game. I believe in dollars it's coming out as $39.99, which is cheaper than a normal game, obviously, but it's still not it's still a bit dear for a 10-year-old game. Once you've looked into it in that kind of respect, you're paying $39.99 for for the game itself. Then you've got to pay $15, I think it was, for the map pack. As far as dollars goes, I'm not entirely sure of how it works out inside of a currency. So I'm just going off what I've found out as far as time goes. And I already owned Modern Warfare Remastered from buying the Infinite Warfare not Prestige Edition, but the big edition of Infinite Warfare. So the game itself, they're bringing out obviously, as I said, a standalone version there, and it's going to be interesting just to see if people will buy it. I'm guessing some people will. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work out, but it seems I can understand from Activision's point of view where they're trying to get more revenue. They're doing it because they want to increase sales for their game that they've got. That's understandable, and it increases the player base as well, because some people didn't buy Infinite Warfare and weren't prepared to pay the extra $20 or $30 that it was. I think it was £20 in English, and to be able to get the extra. So the people aren't just prepared to pay for it, and as you might realise, obviously, I've not bought the DLC either, so that's why you'll never see a DLC map on here. In fact, I'm not even sure if the DLC maps are out yet. I'll be honest. I've been made aware that obviously the DLC was a pack that was being released, but literally, I have no idea if it even came out as far as that one goes. Sorry, I was yawning halfway through a yawn then. So yeah, I've no idea if the DLC even came out yet, I'll be honest. But as far as the game goes, obviously, I really enjoy it. It's obviously boots on the ground. It's slower paced than the previous versions. It is a bit odd in that respect, because obviously I'm used to the faster paced ones. The maps are a bit bigger on Modern Warfare Remastered, and you do find that there's a lot of just standing around kind of thing, or there's a lot of running involved. Obviously, you can get like the extreme conditioning on it, so you can run for longer, etc. But this is one of those ones where you need to be in the action kind of thing. It's like right now, obviously, yes, this part is normally well scouted, etc. There's normally people here as far as it goes, but obviously there's no one here right now, and you can see that the enemies, they're on the opposite side of the map, and it keeps happening like that. I'll get to one side and they'll be on the opposite side, and I'm just running backwards and forwards. That's probably my only gripe with it. I did expect someone to come out this top part, I'll be honest, but no one did come out that top window, no matter how much I watched it, unfortunately. So, I mean, maybe someone did. Okay, yeah. I tell a lie, apparently. So yeah, as far as the game goes, obviously there's just not enough action to keep it going. It doesn't flow as well as I think the later Call of Duties do. Obviously, it's a 10-year-old game. Things have moved on since then. They've worked out how to make a successful Call of Duty, and obviously this was a successful Call of Duty. It still has been, as far as the expansion goes, and as far as like standalone copy, obviously you can now get that, but it does show its age in that respect. At least I think it does. So as far as the gameplay goes, there's one guy on this map, and he's got like a Barrett. I managed to kill him, and I'm like, ooh, and I pick up his Barrett and I start using that. That's pretty cool. But other than that, the gameplay, it's, as I said, the game itself, it's really fun. It can still be fun. Sorry about that. My friend Richard sent me a message, but that's the guy with me firing the semi-automatic sniper rifle. Like I said, I am terrible with sniper rifles. That's why I'm using a semi-automatic one. I don't lie. I'm no Pomage. I'm no Optic Midnight. I'm no FaZe Clan member. So yeah, don't judge me too hard for it. I just don't use sniper rifles very often at all. But yeah, so the gameplay, as I said, it's pretty fun, but it is one of those ones where it's not stood up well to the test of time, simply because of the age of it, really, and that's understandable. You can believe it, really, as far as it goes. So we're coming up to the end of the end of the gameplay here, as far as it goes on there. Touching on the phase, etc. Just in case, just as a quick, pretty much update on the end of this one. FaZe have actually swapped out their player, Clayster. They've swapped him for one of the EU United players called Gunless, and they've literally done that trade today. I believe it was today, and they've done this trade. They've swapped them out for literally swapped teams as far as they go. It's a pretty interesting move. Obviously, it's not something that I was expecting to hear, I'll be honest. I didn't realise that things weren't working as far as... Sorry, my cat's scratching at something behind me. I didn't realise that things weren't working out for them in that respect going forwards. But it is what it is. It's going to be interesting to see how it works out for them. They're doing a giveaway for it at the moment, and so I guess we'll see how it works out, and see. Look at that for a Barrett kill. How about that? I guess we'll see how it works out. If EU United are going to work better with their new player that they've got a bit of time before COD Champs, so they've got a bit of time to practice with him and see how it goes. Obviously, work on their team, I don't know, what do you call it? Their team chemistry. But it's going to be interesting. Obviously, I do follow the Call of Duty scene, as you're aware. follow the like the COD World League side of it, like the MLG side. It's going to be interesting. I really do enjoy all of these ones, so it's going to be interesting to see how it works out in the end. And oh, look at that, got a grenade kill. But bit of a Kobe there, just random grenade. So as I said, we're coming up to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe for more. It is appreciated. I do appreciate it. Remember to tick the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for your time. You have a good raid. You have a great day. Bye bye.